Okay, Musicianship Online students, part of your job is to do the transcriptions that are on the Blackboard website. Let me show you how that works. On Blackboard, over here on the left, you see the assignments. Under assignments, you'll find the transcription assignments. These come in two parts. What they really are is assignments that come out of the face-to-face textbook that you guys don't use. But I want you to do these transcriptions because transcribing is kind of the best prescription for anything that ails you when it comes to musical technique abilities. So there's two parts to each one of these transcription assignments. There's the source material, an MP3 file, an audio file of what you're going to transcribe into notation, and a blank finale file to get you going. So first of all, here's the first assignment. Okay, so that's that. Back to Blackboard. What that is a little piece of a string quartet from Mozart's Eine kleine Nachtmusik. Here's a blank finale file to go with it. Click on it just like it's a regular theory assignment. Save the file to your desktop. Click on the download. It'll open up in Finale or Notepad if that's what you have. And here's what the blank file looks like. So again, here was the sound. And here's your file. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's going to sound like D, do, G, do, G, goo, G, goo, G. D, goo, D, goo, G, goo, D, goo, G. And it all will fit in that piece of audio will fit in those 4 bars of notation. It's your job to use Finale to click in the correct notes to get you there. You see that you're started on, everybody is starting on a G, although the violins both are playing a 3-chord kind of rasgueado roll to get themselves started on the first one. But after that, you should notice that everybody's playing in unison. Or in their own particular octave. Make sure that when you notate that, that's what you're showing. Everybody plays D, rest, do, D, rest, do, D, do, D, do, D, rest. D, do, D, do, D, do, D, do, D, rest. And they should all come out. When you get your transcription done the way you think it's supposed to be sure you hit play and Finale to make sure that your file sounds like the original file. Okay? That's the first assignment. Coming back to Blackboard, you'll have 2 other assignments in each chapter. These are both more modern chord progression type assignments where you're going to be asked to create a chord chart with chord symbols and analysis symbols beneath the staff, as well as an occasional melody and an occasional bass line. Here's your first one. It's a polka. There's a drummer, there's an accordion player, there's not a melody. I just want you to get the chords and know when they change. So you'll note there's a chord, there's a chord, there's the other chord, there's that home chord. Nothing changed. There's that other chord, nothing changed. And there's back to the home chord. This tune only has 1s and 5s in it. 2 files are attached, and all that is 1 and 5. The transcription empty finale file looks like this. The blank measures are there with what we call slashes. There's 4 beats of time. That doesn't mean 4 quarter notes. That just means 4 beats of time according to the time signature during which chords happen. Your job is to put the chords in. Once again, here's the tune. And there's your clicks. Here's the tune. There's a chord. There's a same chord. Oh, there's the other chord. There's no change. Oh, there you go back to the first chord. No change. Chord. And back to the original chord. Chord change. Chord change. Chord change. Chord change. No change. Chord change. No change. Chord change. Don't forget this, you guys. If you have full-blown finale, you can use the chord tool, this tool, to put chords into finale. You'd click and say the chord is C7. I write capital C, 7, and the chord goes in. I hit the space bar to go over to the next bar, and maybe here I'll put the chord G7 in. Now, if you do not have the chord tool in Notepad, use the text tool. Pick a nice big text size like 18 and say here at the beginning of bar 1, it's a capital C, a C chord. By the way, guys, there is no such thing as a C ma chord or a C maj chord or a C big M chord. It's just a triad C. And beneath the staff, you would put the analysis symbols. Were I in the key of C, C would be the 1 chord. I'd write a capital 1 to tell me that. If I got to a G chord in this bar, then down below I would say that's a 5 chord in this key. And continue your chart this whole way. Now here's one last point. If a chord does not change from bar to bar, then I do not want to see this chord symbol here. If nothing changes, leave the space blank so your reader doesn't try to do something when he's not supposed to do anything. Okay? Got the idea? Good luck, and make sure you submit all of these on time.